Yeah, yeah. All right, here we go. So we're about to start bracket play. Looks like we're gonna start off serving. Zayna back to serve against Vision Blue, if I'm not incorrect. I got the nod from Bob over here, so he confirms Vision Blue is indeed the team we were playing against. Let's go, Zayna. Ooh, that's long. All right, serve goes long. Side out goes Vision.
Is Vision white or Vision?
Vision Blue. So like it's their second team behind Gold. Yeah, their first team has like that girl who's like 6'2", who's like a giant. All right, back to pass. We have Shelby, Sydney, and Kate. Overpass by Kate, but good getting to the short ball. Oh, tip over. Oh, good move by Allie to touch that ball to stick it up in the air. Oh, all right. That's you, Shelby. Got to rotate left. We'll get that next point. Tough deep serve. I think that was going to go in, but tough deep serve goes through Sydney's handset. Short serve. Good mix by the server, mixing up long and short balls. All right, ball lands on the line. Looks like the ball's in. All right, see if we can get a side out here. It is not the start we had envisioned. All right, that's what we need. Service error, 1 serving 5. Looks like Madison's in to serve. Zayna still has hands. Let's go, side out right here, side out. Good pass by Madison. Set outside to Shelby. Oh, a little bit soft on the attack. All right, time out for Izzy. Yeah, they are a little bit off kilter. Be good to talk things through. All right, 7-1. Let's see if we can regroup here. Passing, we have Shelby, Sophia, and Madison. Serve goes to Madison. Ball's an overpass. Allie's up there to defend the front of the net. All right. Swing error by the outside allows us to get the side out. Sydney back to serve. Let's go, Sydney! Free ball over. Madison's there for the free ball. Oh. Shelby passes, overpass, hit down by 15. All right, we got to reset. Ball's in. All right, good ball. Need to communicate. Too many people going for that free ball there. Short. Short ball. It's a good pass by Shelby. Shelby goes up to hit. Oh, good spot. Finds the empty spot in the court. All right, let's see if we can get some points here. 3 serving 10. Eva back to serve. That's out. No! No! Disagree! All right, well, I disagree. Clearly, I disagree with the line call there. The ball was definitely out. But I'm not going to harass the 12-year-old to, like, change their call. All right, good pass by Sydney. Back set to Eva. Eva rolls it deep. Middle back's there to get it. All right, defense. Oh, short ball. I think Sydney started a little high on that. If she had started low, I think she would have gotten there. All right. Come on, girls. 14 serving 3. We need to side out here. All right, deep serve. Very, very tricky. You got it, girls. All right. Stay calm. You got it. Be confident. right, good hit by Acadia. I'm pretty sure Eva served last time, so this is gonna be kind of
I
wrong.
don't think so. I think Acadia's supposed to serve.
Yeah,
It's gonna be out of rotation.
they're asking the desk, so it's okay.
Yeah. You're supposed to serve. It's gonna be out of rotation.
Let's go, Kate. Is it?
Shelby serve.
Oh.
It's Acadia. Acadia's supposed to serve. Acadia. Yes. You're like saying this the whole time. Shelby's supposed to serve. She's up for Shelby.
Yeah, Acadia! Great serve, Acadia. Free ball. All right, Sophia's there to pick it up. Zana sets outside to Kate. Kate hits it over the block. Yeah, Kate! Nice swing, Kate! Tough short ball. That was kind of in between where Acadia and Sophia would be. So it's a well-placed shot. All right, let's see if we can get a set out right here. We have Kate, Sydney, and Acadia passing. I feel like Coach Izzy should call a timeout here. I mean, like, it's 19-6. There's only so many more points you can let go before you can regroup with the team. All right, Kate goes up, hits cross court. Good block by Olivia. That was in the net, but still good to see Olivia get up there and defend the net. Let's go, Emma! Seems like a drill we got to work on next is covering the tips over the blocks. We are consistently underprepared when the opposing team tips over the blockers. Over. All right, Coach Izzy calls the timeout. All right, coming out of the timeout. Let's see if we can get a side out here. Strong serve. Sydney able to track it down. Set was kind of in between the 2 and the 4. Good up by Sydney. Get up there. All right. Oh, how did they get that ball? I'm very impressed. All right, here we go. Reset. Sydney, great pass. Sets outside to Kate. Kate hits the net. Tough serve, 23 serving 7. I think it's right around time we start thinking about the second set and how we regroup. Doesn't seem like we're being outplayed here. It seems like we're just a little shell-shocked, like nervous after lunch or something. Like something's not quite right with the team. First set goes to Vision, 25-7. Not the score we had hoped for. See if we can regroup in the second set. All right, looks like we're trying a slightly different rotation here. We have Ali starting as middle. We have Acadia in as outside opposite Kate. And Eva and Zaina as oppo and setter, respectively. Vision to serve to start out. All right, free ball over. Good control by Kate. Interference by the ref. All right, no, not interference, but like. All right, good pass by Sydney. Sets outside to Kate. Kate hits a nice corner shot. Picked up. All right, mishit by the, whatever, number 14. Let's go, Zaina! Yeah, Zaina! Yeah, Zaina! Let's go, Pink! Come on, girls. Good serve by Zaina again. Picked up by Vision. A little bit of a road pass by Acadia, but hey, she got it off the ground and they had a hard time with the free ball, so. Nice up, Acadia. Good serve by Zaina again. All right, hitter error. Even up there to make sure it didn't trickle over, but that was definitely hit squarely into the net. 4 serving 1. All right, way to get points, Zaina, way to get points. All right, 2 serving 4. See if we can regroup and get a side out right here. Back to pass, we have Acadia, Sydney, and Kate. All right, controlled-ish. Kate. All right, free ball over. Free ball killer! All right, not the play that we were hoping to run, but we'll take it. All right, Kate is back to serve. We are up 5 serving 2. It's over. Fielded by Acadia. Oh, good up by Zaina. Oh, good attempt. Good attempt by Kate to keep it alive. I think people panicked a little bit in the front row. They weren't sure what was happening. All right, 3 serving 5. Acadia, Sydney, and Kate back to pass. Short serve again. Acadia fields it. Set goes to Acadia. Acadia swings. Goes long by maybe like 2 tiles. 2 or 3 tiles. 2 feet out. Short serve. Good dive by Sydney to get there. Pass is over, but at least it's still alive. And this is why we gotta get a better pass. We cannot just let them play offense against us. Good pass by Sydney. Dump by Zaina. Picked up by Ali's up to defend. All right, here we go, reset. Kate passes Zaina, set outside-ish. in those situations, I feel like the person further back probably has like more optionality. So I feel like they should cede the hit to whoever's further back on that. All right. Zayna's jump works. Stops the bleeding. Finally get a much needed side out. All right, we're at 6 serving 8. Sydney serving. Nice up by Kate. A little bit of a missed hit by Acadia on that outside hit, but great up by Kate on that dig. All right, survived the play, but it's either going to be Shelby, Kate, or Sophia. This is what we need right here. All right. Maybe not that way. Next serve is going to be a perfect pass. All right, there we go. We can work with that. Shelby goes up to hit. Good controlled hit. All right, free ball. Here we go. Back set. All right, we're a little, that was a little off the net. Hard for Eva to adjust to that. We're all out of sorts. 13-6. We need to stop right here. Otherwise, we're not going to be in a good position to really turn this around the second set. All right, good chase by Shelby to get that angle serve. All right, Kate's there to pick it up. Great. Yeah, there we go! Kate, good dig! Shelby, nice swing! Let's go, girls, come on! Eva back to serve, 7 serving 13.
She was. She's slightly over.
All right, sets outside to Shelby. That hits the ground, that hits the ground. Yeah, yeah. Nice hit, Shelby! All right, ball's over. Ooh, she got excited there because she didn't see this. A blocker on the line, but then swung a little too hard.
Sorry, what? No, my daughter's side. No. That's his daughter.
All right, 14 serving 8. So we're gonna side out. Shelby, good pass by Shelby, sets outside. Good roll. They're able to pick it up. Good up by Sydney. All right, free ball. It's got to get over there. Ah, not quite. Let's go, side out, absolute. Let's go, 12 pink. Short serve. A little bit over. Good up by Kate. Good jump by Zaina. They're able to pick it up. Oh, yeah. It's tough. We have to get like a good offensive play going here because their offense is strong enough that we're not getting good opportunities on defense, that we need to be a little bit more aggressive on offense here. Nice up by Kate. Sets Shelby. Stick with it, Shelby. You got it. Come on. All right, Shelby back to serve. 9 serving 17. All right. Serve goes long. 18 serving 9. Short serve. Tough get by Sydney. I think it was tough for Zainer to do anything there because it was right at the top of the net with the tall blocker. All right, timeout by Absolute. All right, it's do or die. It's 19 serving 9. Let's see if we can get a side out and get some traction going on in this second half of the second set here. I feel like we're just out of sorts there. That was not a tough serve to field. It was a good amount of spin on that serve. Kids still look like they're a little nervous on these passes. Here we go, that's a pass. Sets outside to Kate. Kate hits. Middle back is there to get it. All right, short ball. Oh, we gotta be quicker there. You saw it coming so early. A little bit of a gift. A little too late there. 10 serving 21. Emma Graviano back to serve. Good pass by Shelby. Oh, just bad luck dribbling over the net there. I think our blockers are a little early going up, but still, that's just bad luck having a triple over the net. All right, 24 is serving 10. Good hit by Kate. Oh, great back set. Phenomenal back set by the Vision setter right there. Time out by Vision. Second set goes to Vision, 25-20.
Thank you.